Okay, YouTube, live Blitz time again. I've been trying to make other kinds of videos, like actual instructional videos, but I wasn't able to do anything, that I could get in less than 11 minutes, so I guess you're going to get another live Blitz video, alright? Blackmar-Deimer Gambit. And I'll accept it. Ooh, he takes this way. I've never played against queen takes before, only knight takes. Interesting. What should I play here? G6. If he really wants to double my pawns, I guess I'll let him. But no. Okay, so I'll just develop. And, just castle? Is his setup really that dangerous? See, I can get this knight to d5, or I can bring this bishop to e6. If I play bishop e6, he might play knight f4. And I can play bishop d5. Knight takes. That does not appeal to me. I'll develop my knight. Maybe I should have played b5 and get the knight behind the pawn. Well, I felt that I wanted to get my pieces to d5 ASAP, so that's why I chose this scheme of development. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played against queen f3. Usually when I take on f3, knight takes f3 is the move, and then I play like c6, bishop g4, etc. So this is a different kind of gambit. I guess he's going to try to advance his kingside pawns. Well, I can use the c4 square, maybe. Like if he plays knight f4, instead of playing bishop d5, I might play bishop c4. I don't know, I'm up a pawn, so in theory, trading stuff can't be that bad for me. Alright, so he plays knight f4 without being provoked. So I guess I'm sort of saving a tempo if I play bishop c4. Okay. See, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces on that square, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders, but my e-pawn's going to be hanging at the end. Or I can just take this, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's time to occupy d5. And again, I'm up a pawn, so even if I lose a pawn somehow, if I can lose it in an advantageous way, then, I'll still have an okay position. He's got 3 different ways he could capture on d5. I guess he could also play bishop takes f6. On bishop takes f6, I can just take with knight. So that's okay for me. See, he can play b3 to kick my bishop, but on b3 I can just take on c3 and then bring my bishop back to d5. So, alright, see, I thought he might do this, so I'm going to take with knight, because if I don't, then he can capture on d5. So he removed a guard. He removed my knight on f6 that was guarding the d5 square. Alright, and now he kicks me. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I bring my knight to d5, I'm going to lose a pawn. But is that such a bad thing? Knight takes. Yeah, I don't want that. I guess I can just take on e4, take his bishop. Queen a5 might be a good move, attacking g5 pawn, and also a2. He might play b3. No, he hangs a knight if he does that. Well, he could take on e7, but then I just activate a rook. So it looks like a good move. Getting my queen to a more active square. you know, closer to his king. I also like that I have this dark square bishop left. This often helps assault the king. Maybe c5 in the future to try and pry open that diagonal. Let's see. I got 2 bishops against 2 knights, and I'm up a pawn. I'm threatening to take on g5 with queen, and also... Alright, so he took that pawn. Okay, I play rook. If I play the rook, he can take on b7. Does that bother me? I can take on a2. He'll probably just trade if I do that. Takes. See, I can play rook e8, and then he can take on b7, and then I can play. Then he's also threatening to take on c6. Of course, if I can play rook e8, he can take on b7. I can take on g5, and it threatens his knight. Sure. Alright, he does something different. He's attacking my queen and my bishop. I guess I have to trade. Yep, I have to trade here. Do I want to give up my bishop to double him up? I don't know. I can win a pawn by doing that. But is it worth it? No. I just need to develop. How do I convert this? See. I lost a pawn. I have a functional majority. 3-on-2 on the king side. He has a crippled majority. 4-on-3 on the queen side. So it's kind of like a Spanish ending, except ironically I have the 2 bishops and he has the 2 knights. So I have the 2 bishops and the healthy majority. But there's still, I mean, with all 4 minor pieces and all 4 rooks on the board, there's still plenty of play here. Alright, I don't want to uncripple his pawns. If possible, I want to cripple them more. See, this could be, it could be an active piece. I hate trading this off, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it wins a pawn. God, I hate trading off that bishop. See, now he's got tripled pawns. But I don't know. That could have been a bad decision on my part. I have 45 seconds left, so he does knight b4, attacking the. He didn't play it. I guess I'll just centralize my bishop and attack his other rook. I'll trade. Don't want... Yeah, if he plays knight e5, I can't do this, because then he has knight d7, winning. If he plays knight e5, I have to play bishop to e6. I expect he'll play knight e5, setting a trap for me. Yep. See, now I have this move, and in addition, I'm attacking his h-pawn. Check. I'll come behind here. Check. This should be easy. Give me that.
I won.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, pawn ending is clearly won, because my king can come and stop his 2 pawns, and I have rook pawns, so obviously his king can't stop both of my passed rook pawns. But yeah, that was Blackmar-Deimer Gambit. He plays queen takes f3. I don't know, it was interesting. G6, I was willing to play pawn takes if he wanted to give up his bishop. Because I am up a pawn. But no, he just let me develop, and I wanted to get my pieces, blockading the d5 square, because, most of his pieces are behind the d-pawn, so that's why I wanted to blockade that. And yeah, some pieces got traded off here. Yeah, I don't know, queen a5, it helped me get active, but, maybe it's not necessary. Maybe I can play something like rook e8 first, or just play b5. No, b5 drops a pawn. Anyway, move I played worked out, because I activated